I am Abhishek Narayan and a student of Central University of Kashmir, and I am presenting my topic. Uh, Topic is guidance, its type, principle, and nature of the guidance. So, I'm student of integrated B.Ed M.Ed here in Central University of Kashmir. So let's go to the presentation directly. Meaning of guidance. The meaning of guidance to direct and provide assistance and guide to somebody who need help. So I will not read. You can read the presentation. Reading is not preferable. I will make like mark on the important points only. So guidance to someone who need help. Guidance is provided only to those or prefer to provide guidance to those who need help. Provide, the second point is provide at all level of human being during their whole life by an experienced person to an individual who needs guidance or help. So like it is not restricted to any age group. The next point, can guidance can solve personal, it's personal, vocational. Personal means like your own thing. You cannot share with the people in the public or with your peers, but you can share it with your guidance, like your guidance provider, whom you are considered as the um, as a guide. So you can share with the personal problem with them, and he like take the advantage of that. It may be your parents, teachers, and uh, parents, elders, anyone. Vocational. So vocational means like about your job. So supervisor, guide can guide you, and in educational, like your senior, who are senior to you, who have more experience than you, they can provide you that type of guidance. And any other problem for the person unable to solve his own. Okay. And scope of guidance, as you can see, you can read it. And the same thing, vocational scope of guidance mainly focuses on vocational education and personal. Scope of guidance is increasing with the advancement of science and technology. As like with the advancement in science and technology, uh, people are more using live conferencing to deal with their problems, embracing all sphere and provide facilities on. The type of guidance, there are three type of guidance. Uh, First is vocational guidance, which is educational guidance and vocational guidance and personal guidance. Vocational guidance you can get from your, I already said, you can get from your senior, like in the workplace. Educational guidance, as you can get from your teacher, your senior. They can help you and guide you in a better way. And personal guidance, you can share the things with your parents. Parents are responsibility to deal with our elder one in the home, who can deal with your problems, personal problems. Even your peers have the responsibility to do that. So principle of guidance, guidance is to help one to adjust to abilities, interest and need of the society. Like uh, it helped the maladjusted individual to adjust with the society, like, and enhance the potentialities. In other word, it means helping a person to develop uh, in the desired direction and orient him according to the need and demand of the changing time and society. So Crow and Crow have described the principle of guidance. Some of the basic principles are: principle of continuity. Principle of continuity says like it is a continuous process. It doesn't um, stop at a certain level. Like you are studying in school, you are guided by your school teacher. Then you reach the university, you you are guided by your supervisor, professor, and then again you are in the work, then you are guided by your senior HR manager. So the guidance is continuous process. Principle of all round development of the individual. So uh, guidance is not only focuses on a certain area. Like some of the people think about like guidance is only about the educational thing purpose, but it's not about that. It's the personal also. It can solve personal things also, vocational things, and whatever the problem, you can ask the guidance provider or counselor, and they can guide you in that. uh, the third principle is of individual difference. Like the guidance provider should not generalize the things. It should respect the human dignity, individual difference, respect the individual difference. And as per, as per individual difference is concerned, the problem of the people are different, so they can consider this also. So fourth one, the principle of self direction. So sometime like after giving some direction, giving some guidance, the person is more matured enough to guide himself. They don't need external guidance. They are self directed. So that is the thing. The fifth principle is principle of um, principle of cooperation. So it's the guidance provider. Like nowadays, like people are suggesting uh, things, like they are forcing something, but it should not be there. um, like guidance is for guidance should be in the proper manner. Like mutual cooperation must be there. And the principle of evaluation, like the eighth one is the sixth one is a principle of evaluation. So principle of evaluation means like the individual which gain guidance should evaluate himself, like I have improved or not. So that is the thing. And the seventh one is the guidance is flexible. So it must be flexible. And principle of flexibility according to the individual and community need. Like when we move to the other society, so the guidance and the behavior of behavior our behavior changes. So that is the thing. Guidance for all, like it is not restricted to any certain age groups. It must be for all, and it should be universal. Like um, guidance for all. So Ninth principle is principle of organized activity. So after guidance, uh, the pupil who is gained guidance, he should evaluate the things. Actually, like his life is more organized after the seeking guidance. So after guidance, the life will be more organized, more routine based. uh, 10th, the 10th principle says about true functioning. After uh, after taking help of the guide, like it's our life must be true functioning if we follow the guidance of the guide. So the 11th point is principle of adjustment. Um, before the guidance given by the guide, how my life was, and how after taking the guidance, after that how my life is. So before that, maladjusted people have these things, like they have the just adaptability in the society, so their behavior is changed, and they are well adjusted after taking guidance. So 12th is the principle of responsibility. So the responsibility of this guidance goes to parents, teachers, uh, and their friends also. So, nature of guidance. Nature of guidance are guidance is the process, like I already told you, it's a dynamic thing. It's a dynamic thing, and like enables guidance enables an individual in discovering himself in the most of the satisfying and positive manner. It provides direction to enable an individual to control his potentialities, abilities, and interest and aptitude. So, guidance of education itself. The second point. The third point is holistic development, overall development of individual, and the guidance is continuous. The fourth one, the nature of guidance is continuous process, is non-stop process. And the fifth one, guidance is based on the individual difference. I already told you that. Like guidance is mm, not for uh, any age group, uh, any age, gender. It should not be biased. Guidance is based on cooperation. Guidance is based on individual behavior processes. Then, universality of guidance, like it is for all. It's not for uh, guidance related to life. Its contribution formally or informally to life to life, because the life experience both formally and informal occasion. A person get informal guidance from his friend, family members, and relatives, while formal guidance sought for or organized a school guidance and service, and the other organized guidance services. So the 10th point is helpful in adjustment. So already told you, like in the problematic situation, people have the different behavior. So after taking guidance, maybe his problem might solve, and he will behave differently. So this is the like easy topic, and if you have like any problem, you can comment me in the comment box. And if you really like this, uh, so press the like button. That's it for today, and thank you.